Great morning, everyone. Today is Monday, June 4th. Okay. I wanted to make a little comment on this nonsense that Trump is up to. Really, does he think that there are no consequences to his action because he got into the Oval Office by fake means? Okay. Really, he shouldn't even be there. Okay. Clinton won the popular vote. And Russia was very instrumental in swaying things. Okay, so he really should not even be there. Number one. Number two, he's there and does he think that he is since the president's supposed to be the head of the Justice Department, that he can just throw laws away? No, the laws don't apply to me. I can change whatever I want, and I can do whatever I want, and there are no consequences to my actions. Okay? Well, there are consequences to the actions. Okay? But, let's just hope he continues to be so full of himself that he winds up having enough rope that he hangs himself securely. Please, Trump, do something absolutely ridiculously asinine and stupid. Okay? These assertions that he could go out and he can just stop any investigation like that and pardon anybody he damn well pleases, including himself. I'll just pardon myself. It's okay. It's not going to fly. Okay, it's just not. They take it to the Supreme Court, and it might be good that this is happening. Let's look at it from that point. We can see just how out of hand this can get. So maybe when this is all over, some new laws need to be put into place that are more stringent, that are more clear as to exactly what they can do and what they can't do more appropriately, what is not within his jurisdiction to be done. So hopefully when this is all over, they will broach those questions and clear them up. Because this is nonsense. You hear this on there. That his vast, fabulous legal team that he's got going over there actually wants to say, well, he's president, he can do what he wants. This is not The Godfather, okay? This is not mafia law, okay? We live in the United States. We do have rules and regulations and laws, okay? As far as indicting a sitting president, I don't know why you couldn't. He's not above the law, okay? I don't care if you're the chief of police, you can be indicted, Doesn't mean that you are, above the law. It could be a Supreme Court judge, you can be indicted. Okay? Just because you hold a position doesn't mean that you should be beyond the law. Untouchable. Okay? So again, really looking at it, I don't see why a sitting president couldn't be indicted. Okay? If he's done something against the law, then he should be able to be indicted, And this idea that you have to impeach him first and then indict, if it's something treasonous, if it find out there's collusion and it's basically treason against this country, it's foolishness to think that you couldn't be indicted for that. Okay? I committed treason, but that's okay. I guess, do something to me, okay? Basically that's what it is. You can't indict me, So, yeah, I can do something treasonous and say, what are you going to do about it? Okay? Well, if they get if they do come to a point where they have ironclad case and it's treason, they should be able to be indicted. Oh, 100%. We have backup things. If he gets indicted, they should have to make him step down, and then the next person in place would take over the presidency from that point on. Okay. So I just wanted to put that out there today, because this is listening to them argue back and forth about whether a sitting president could be indicted or not, and you see the Republicans just falling over themselves to still support it. Yet behind the scenes they're grousing about it and things, but on camera, and again, this is egregious. They have no morality, no integrity. They're saying one thing in front of the camera, behind the scenes they're saying something totally different. That's not having any kind of integrity. So what is this country coming to? Okay, again, we need to turn things around, and it begins with each one of us. Okay? If you're living your life with honesty, integrity, transparency, sacredness, and then start to move that out through society, things can change. But they're not going to change when you just turn a blind eye and say, well, I'm just not going to, out of sight, out of mind. No, you need to sometimes be active and stand up. Okay, you need to stand up. Or have your country taken away, have our rights taken away, have our freedoms taken away. Okay? So it's time to really stand up and say enough is enough. And we can't have this type of egregious things and goings on in the White House. Okay? This country, rather than being a light of the world, under this president, has become a laughingstock, and people are just terrified. What is this idiot going to do next? Okay, so we need to get a handle on it. So I'm going to leave this here. Everybody have a good day. Let's just go forward and continue where we can continue. Namaste.